Oh, thank God I don't have to record today. My hair looks like shit. Oh, fuck. Hello everyone, and welcome back, unexpectedly on my part, but I probably could have been expecting this if I was keeping up on the news, to Star Trek Online, the Kings and Queens story arc.
This is Captain Leth Parr of the Tzenkethi Coalition. I am reaching out to the Titomer Alliance to request your assistance. My crew and I have detected Tzenkethi rebel activity in the 13 SETI system, and suspect a nefarious plan is underway. Upon tracking this activity, my vessel, the Steadfast, detected the presence of a highly concentrated protomatter signature. Given the system is not far from the Lukari homeworld, I believe we might be dealing with stolen goods. We cannot let these renegades misuse the protomatter. I will contact the Lukari and request that we meet in 13 SETI. Your involvement here would be appreciated. Many find it hard to trust a Tzenkethi, but I am confident we can work together and retrieve the protomatter before things get out of hand.
Well, it's nice to see a familiar face, and we, of course, just so happen to be, in the neighborhood in some random occurrence, near the Lukari system, in the Alpha Quadrant, of course, by some just happy coincidence. We were in the neighborhood, as I said, so we'll check it out. Meanwhile...
Thank you for answering the CSS Steadfast's call for assistance. Admiral Kamarke from the Lukari Concordium has joined me. With additional data provided by the Admiral, I confirm that preliminary scans taken earlier by my vessel match Lukari protomatter with 80% accuracy.
Oh my.
I suspect Tzenkethi rebels are keeping this protomatter concealed somewhere in the system. It is imperative we stop them before they weaponize it. I cannot allow any more purges.
Well, it sounds like we caught this early, and that's very fortunate considering the galaxy is currently on fire with multiple Borg Factions. Some terrorists having protomatter weapons it would be inconvenient, to be honest. You're doing the right thing, of course, Captain. It's nice to see you. How may I be of assistance?
It's good to see you, though I would have liked for this reunion to happen under better circumstances. I'm relieved we're receiving additional support. That protomatter is quite important. It was a gift to the Etherians. That's of course before we became aware of their Borg and Iconian biological composition, not to mention their seemingly nefarious plans. Captain Parr and I could use some help scanning the system for anomalies that might point to the protomatter's location.
Oh, well, that's interesting. How did a gift for the Etherians get in the hands of terrorists? Did it never make it to the Etherians? But understood, before we begin, how did the Tzenkethi get their hands on this gift? That's what I just asked.
It is unclear. What is clear, however, is that this rebel activity violates the peace agreement my people made with the Alliance. And you and I both know what happens when the Tzenkethi forces get their hands on protomatter.
They start nuking planets housing the Drantzuli, if I recall. Time is of the essence, Captain. Let's get started.
Lead the way.
I've set up a sensor link. We'll be able to share any data we find.
I will not stand for a repeat of Eok, Atosi Prime, or Draconis 3. The list of genocides goes on.
Helm? Set course for the first waypoint, the anomaly. Take us in at full impulse, who cares? Full stop. Good driving, Devex. Scanning.
Scans indicate slight elevations in cosmic neutrinos and small-scale quantum fluctuations.
Sensors reveal residual protomatter subspace markers. Our thieves are likely nearby.
Well, let's follow that trail, shall we, Devex? Punch it. A little bit closer. Full stop.
I'm detecting a biogenetic energy signature located within a nearby gravitic distortion.
That must be the protomatter. It pains me to think I was once allied with these war-mongering fools.
You made the right choice in defecting, of course. Yeah, I have nothing more to say to that. Not much of a conversationalist. And we are supposedly getting closer, so stand by weapons and shields. Scan. Okay, a little bit closer, Devex.
Passive sensor arrays are detecting an enormous gravimetric distortion close by. This does not align with typical Tzenkethi technology, nor does it align with the protomatter signature. Something else is at play here. Let's be careful.
How fascinating. This routine retrieval of stolen goods might be less routine after all. Bring us up to yellow alert. Stand by. Set course.
A Tzenkethi satellite has decloaked in the distance. Approach with caution.
Shields up.
Alliance trespassers. You will be obliterated.
Well, they shot first. Fire. Don't bother firing to disable. Lads, I didn't even hear what he said. But it's a trio of frigates, nothing that we can't handle. Certainly not with the Lukara, supposedly. Not the Lukara, the Lukari. The what's the Lukari ship called? The Rescava, supposedly nearby. As well as the Steadfast. Aft weapons, fire.
Scan the satellite to identify what type of Tzenkethi technology we're up against.
Is this the gravimetric field that we were detecting? Unclear. Scanning.
A weapons platform. This satellite is on.
Ah, brilliant. Still likely no match for us, though. Helm back off. And fire. No major damage, no casualties.
A cloaked Tzenkethi space station?
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, that's unheard of.
Captain Admiral, you're sounding really calm. Hal, back us off.
We'll need to deactivate these satellites to get to the space station.
Okay, battle station out of nowhere. Helm set course for that satellite now. That is a very calm. Oh, there's new enemies here.
Fleet. Battle stations.
Yeah, both of you are being very calm. Christ, fire! And now they've got cruisers? Just how well armed are these rebels? Wait, it's unclear. Were these Tzenkethi rebels? Or is Nethpa the Tzenkethi rebels and these are the Tzenkethi military proper? I'm not sure. If it's the Tzenkethi military, then cruisers make sense, because, obviously, if they're rebels, then having, like, cruisers, that's a lot. Fire! Launch fighters! So many effects! I mean, it doesn't matter. The lighting in the system does not lend itself to screenshots anyway. It's a bit flat, uninteresting. No major damage, no casualties. Deactivate satellite Alpha. Quite the terrorist cell / military installation we found.
Has been deactivated.
Set course for Beta. Standby weapons.
More Tzenkethi vessels incoming.
And another 2 cruisers. Target the far cruiser. Fire. Tzenkethi traitor, you are better than Alliance Zoxor. You are no better than Alliance Zoxor. I assume that's some sort of expletive.
Satellite Beta is down.
Set course for Satellite Gamma. Maximum impulse. By the fact that there were 2 cruisers there, 1 cruiser there, I'm guessing there's going to be 3 cruisers here, or maybe a battle cruiser.
You are in violation of the Tzenkethi Alliance peace agreement.
Ooh, spicy. It's not a battle cruiser, it's a full-on battleship. Let's thin them out from the smallest to the largest. Bottom up as... Oh! Artillery! Forgot they can do that. Ooh. We're broadsiding currently. Right, let's skip straight to that battleship, considering it has artillery. Oh my god. Aft weapon, strike off a torpedo spread now. Hard about. Divert auxiliary powered shields. No, well, don't know what else to call this ability. We're being bracketed, although the Rescava's being focused, which is nice. Fire! Okay, get us out of here, help. I have no idea if any of those were good screenshots. Port shields are coming down, and we're being focused by more artillery. Aft shields are gone! Bloody Tzenkethi. Time for the cavalry, I think. Fire! Right, I don't actually know how this works, but I have it on good authority that I didn't actually use it. And the battleship's destroyed. Target that cruiser, fire. No hostiles remaining, although I've dealt with the Tzenkethi battle station before, and it was a bit much. Although this one's a bit smaller. Deactivate Gamma. Still, no major damage, no casualties.
Good work. Satellite Gamma has been neutralized.
The altar condemns you, Nethpar the betrayer. We spit on your worthless peace agreement and its empty, meaningless words. Depart from this system immediately, or I shall personally see to the splitting of your yaff in 2.
Well, you couldn't split my yaff in 2 if you tried. I don't know what an yaff is.
You fail to see the madness of your ways, Thrawn. You have been duped, brainwashed into following the path of carnage. You've lost sight of the Tzenkethi's original goal, eradicating enemy forces to protect our own. But you are indiscriminate in your targeting. You eradicate so many that there will be none left to protect.
Logical.
You've grown soft, Par, and weak. Your ideal, your peace, it does not exist. There is only struggle and war. Those who do not prepare for such a reality will be the first to fall.
Sounds a bit paranoid, and we do have a war on our hands from, like, the 20 Borg factions. Brace to receive incoming fire. We are still at red alert, so I'm not sure what bracing will do. Stand by battle station. Continue battle stations, I guess.
How did you acquire the Protomatter, Thrawn?
Wouldn't you like to know? Worthless sock.
Close my distance, target those torpedoes. Don't target those torpedoes, evasive pattern, you know what? Surprise me, Devex. Fire! Oh, we're in range of it, but I'm not in range, but I can't... It can... We're in weapons range of it, but it's not in weapons range of us? Nonsense. Right, as I was saying, I'm not sure what this does, but it's supposed to do a lot of damage, I think. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna read that again. Launches bioelectric wave in the forward. To foes, applies bioelectric wave each second to target a 140-degree aft cone of me or the electric wave. 25,000 electric damage once per activation per foe to friend. I don't know. Fire! Let's drop one of those warp cores in their heads, shall we? Devex, I said surprise me. I didn't say stay still. Right, it doesn't seem to have a great deal in the way of weapons. It's got fewer artillery batteries than the battleship. So, this will be slow, but it won't be dangerous. Fire. Hard to starboard. Rescava's being targeted.
You win. This time.
What's the next steps here? Eject Protomatter? From the station? Are we interfacing with their systems? Hacking in? Okay, yes.
The Protomatter has been ejected. Recommend scanning before pickup. It could be a trap.
Yeah, let's just not lose it though, Helm. Right, full stop. Scan, of course.
This protomatter has been corrupted. Its structure, though outwardly Lukari, has been modified to fit Aetherian technology we've previously encountered, with some Tzenkethi alterations as well. Essentially, it's been weaponized. Not only that, but this device has been injected with nanites whose origin matches the data I received from Cooperative Borg leader Director Hugh. They are compatible with the Chimeran specimen he mentioned in the report he sent to the Concordium.
Okay, let me wrap my head around this. So, this has been modified by the Tzenkethi, of course, weaponized, which is what we expected. It's also been modified in the same way that that creature we found was modified, or relating to it somehow, in a way that interacts with Aetherian technology? The Chimeran that escaped from the Harmony? Okay.
We must destroy the Protomatter. We cannot let this device fall into enemy hands.
I think it could yield us valuable intel.
I, for one, am of the opinion that we should study it. I know it's risky, but this could present us with invaluable data. Is this not why we explore the galaxy?
Back us off, Devex.
Not only to protect other life forms, but to learn more about them. Ultimately, this protomatter is of Lukari origin, and it's up to us to safekeep it. Captain Parr, I promise you, we will do just that. We shall be more cautious with our gifts in the future. A repeat of the events on the Dranur colony will not happen on my watch.
I agree with the ranking officer, which just happens to be Admiral Kumarke.
There may be a way to safely dismantle the device and recover the protomatter in order to purify it. However, it looks like the Rescava can't get a lock on it. Our phase discriminators were damaged in battle. Would you beam it over? I'll set up a containment field before you beam it aboard.
Oh, so we're beaming it site to site from its location to the Rescava, not aboard the Amira, I think. Roger that. Devex, get us into transporter range. If we're beaming it to the Rescava, get us equidistant, I'd say. Energize. Oh my god.
Cube! It's locked onto the protomatter device.
We cannot allow them to leave with the Protomatter.
Yeah!
Weapon systems malfunction. We're unable to remodulate our weapons to bypass the cube's shield.
Pull back, Rescava. Target the source of that tractor beam.
We must retaliate. Help! Get a lock on the Protomatter with
That's
our
a good
tractor
idea.
beam
Let's do the
now.
same. And Ops?
Shields are incurring significant damage.
Oh my god.
Neutralize us, it's over.
Auxiliary power to
Captain
shields.
Paul, our tractor beams are giving in. We can't hold on for much longer.
Weapons are back online.
Fire!
It's useless. The Borg cube has adapted.
Oh,
Aboard and fight.
Too risky. Scans show thousands of cybernetic life forms aboard, including true.
okay, so
and
everyone had the
terrorite
malfunction.
You're left with no choice. We must use the protomatter against the Borg.
I was gonna say just
Absolutely
destroy
not.
us.
This protomatter has been tampered with. It could be unstable.
It's the only way. We're out of time.
There must be another way.
I agree with
Now
Captain
or
Park.
never.
Damn. All right. A targeted Higgs boson pulse should trigger the protomatter reaction.
Are we pulling back or letting them pull in? Pull 80.
We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter.
Engineering, why the... Did our
been
weapons malfunction?
Terraformed. What's happening to it?
It's also walking away. Should we pursue? Admiral? Okay, back to engineering. Why did my weapons malfunction?
What a shocking experience.
Yes, certainly.
Although I won't be returning with the protomatter today, my superiors will be relieved to know it's no longer in enemy hands, thanks to you. Retrieving it has been a priority mission for a while now, ever since we discovered the Ethereans' true intentions.
Happy to help, Admiral. I'm going to be having some very strong words with my chief engineer, but,
It isn't over yet. We don't know the consequences of the transformation we have just witnessed.
any chance we could track that? Pursuit course?
Already on it. The Lukari Concordium will share its findings with Alliance Command and its allies. Count on us to keep you informed.
Well, whatever it was, it disabled the Borg cube enough for it to stop fighting. Well, thank you, and let us know.
And to you both. You're right, Captain Parr. What we saw was alarming and awe-inspiring in equal measure. To my knowledge, no one has ever terraformed a Borg cube before, if that's even what happened.
Why would they?
For now, I've been assigned another priority mission.
Already?
But let's stay in touch. This doesn't bode well.
I echo the sentiment. Until next time, Admiral, good luck with the mission.
I will notify Alliance Command of our success. In particular,
Success?
the neutralization of
suppose.
Tzenkethi rebels in 13-Ceti, and the elimination of protomatter-related threats. This does not, of course, include the strange monstrosity we witnessed today. I will reach out when I know more. I am thankful the protomatter no longer lies in the hands of the Tzenkethi or the Borg. You saw what happened to any innocent life that had even minimal contact with the Dransuli. Your actions today were brave and principled, and I look forward to our next encounter.
As do I, Captain. Happy travels, I suppose. Helm, depart systems, stand by comms to command. Very low resolution. I think that might be my settings. Oh, that blast went further than we thought.
Thank you for your assistance today. I made a vow to Alliance forces and to myself that I would help save as many lives as possible after Tzenkethi forces decimated entire worlds in an effort to eradicate the Dransuli. This vow is one I intend to keep. Admiral Kumarke and I are tracking the protomatter. You will be notified should we come across further suspicious activity or new information. These Ethereans seem to walk the path of destruction. If they knowingly supplied warfaring Tzenkethi with weaponized
Now, that was a
protomatter,
thought.
then they are both dangerous and provocative. I am sure you also noticed the strange fungal creep that overtook the Tzenkethi space station as we departed 13-Ceti.
Oh, we're aware of that.
Whatever this is, it is spreading. Until our paths merge once more.
Captain.
Par out.
Okay, we're not staying to investigate the fungal creep. Okay, just tracking the Borg cube. Well, with that little excursion done, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.